Howdy, Slight. My name's Mike. You can call me Strawspaw. We're going to simplify your situation because I would say that E flat 7 going to A minor 7. If you're not sure about why and you kind of feel like you're annoying if you're asking about it, don't feel annoying. It's his job to explain it well, his or her. That's already an extension. If we're going into that, that's like saying, let's learn some multiplication and you're just getting into addition. Let me tell you what I mean. If I'm playing A minor 7 flat 5, yes, I can play that. I can play anything I want to over it. That's not helpful. That's like saying, here's a bunch of notes. Go improvise. Go be creative. Here's a keyboard. Go write a novel. No, dude, I need help with plot development and characters, right? Same thing here. That's a pretty bold jump if you're learning how to improvise. You can use a minor 7 flat 5, but I wouldn't have you do that one. I would have you do G minor 7 flat 5. And the reason is actually super duper duper simple. If I'm in E flat, also, why are we using that in Autumn Leaves in G minor? Is that there? You play an E flat when it's an E minor, but that's a weird one. Either way, your E flat 7, wherever it's going in the actual song, it is a 5 chord of A flat, right? So we're just going to do that. Take it out of context. Take it out of context, for sure. So this chord, E flat, G, B flat, D flat. Maybe play it like that, play it like that, whatever. That's going to go here, right? Yada. There's one of your big resolutions there. But G minor 7, why that one? Because if I just take my E flat 7 chord, 1, 3, 5, 7, here's how I have my students do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E flat, G, B flat, D flat. Extend into the ninth, regular ninth, not a flat 9, not a sharp 9, not trying to be Hendrix here. Just the regular ninth, which in this case is F, right? So if I've got E flat, G, B flat, D flat, and I go to F. Typically, like for me, when I grab a dominant chord, I'm grabbing that one, the old Django chord. I think Django probably played this because these fingers were fused together. I've never seen that anywhere, but I think that's probably why he grabbed this so much. So here's your E flat 9 chord. Super duper common. It's the most common substitution if you don't do the flat 9, right? Well, if this is an extension, I've taken a 4 chord, a 4 note triad, or a 4 note 7th chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I add one more note to it, I have 2 4 note chords, don't I? E flat 7 and G minor 7 flat 5. So I've got E flat, G, B flat, D flat. But start on the 3rd and go G, B flat, D flat, F. That is G minor 7 flat 5. That is a much smarter way to start doing this because then you can start to work on your natural resolutions. You can get all to your altered stuff later on, 13s and sharp 9s, which is what you get with the A minor 7 flat 5. But practicing less to get more. Always, always, always. So now I can look at these notes and I can resolve those to the notes in A flat, which is where it wants to go, so much easier. That's the F going to the E flat. That justifies my ninth. Why is the F in there? Why am I using the A and the C in A minor 7 flat 5? It's to create tension within the chord, certainly, but then to go beyond it, man. Where is it going to? If I've got E flat 7, sharp 11, 13, which is both of those chords put together, I better know where each of those notes are going to go or be aware of where they can go, right? See what I'm saying? So if any one of these notes in my E flat 7 chord, I know where they're going to go in A flat major. If I do the G minor 7 flat 5, which just makes it an E flat 9 chord, I know how to resolve that as well. Jazz, right? If you got any questions, let me know. Hit me up in the DMs. I think you can reach me through my profile. But man, I hope this helps because jazz is rad.